I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks alive.
Of course.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Oh, get through the hole. You over here bouncing around. I had him last season. Yeah, where you been at?
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking that time for Stills, but now it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch it unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Oh, let me get it off, man.
Josh Allen.
Once again, 88 overall getting beat.
Brings up 4th down. Anger is on to punt, and he gets us.
Let me get it off, dog.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. What I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him. And really,
that man got caught on that.
He threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Steps away to it. Jackson hit.
Oh, he fumbled. Oh, man.
When the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now it's Jackson.
Safety.
This turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Yeah, and he's going to keep it here.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Watson. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Gurley.
Oh, come on. What is that?
Down to the 14. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, 1st down. Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Jackson on 3rd and 1 from his end zone.
Oh, they gonna call pass interference on me.
Picked up by Gary and Conley, and he'll be down at the 6-yard line. So a big chunk.
I just tried to jump the route, man.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go.
I tried to jump the route, man.
And they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Trying to lay one up deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
There's Jackson on 3rd and 1. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy
Oh, you
for the
shanked
QB,
it.
right? In this case,
J.J. ain't about to have time in his life like that. I wish I fucking knew that this is
Alright, who you get? Sion?
He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. trying to shake off the interception.
Face mask.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Call it a pickup of 7. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate
first down, let's go.
Just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
19 yards there on the catch and run. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career.
Let's go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Jaguars come
I seen it. I know you're talking about.
And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys.
Good tackle. Good open field tackle.
Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. He's going to float this one deep right side, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
We want it, right?
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll go with a big bang for it. Oh. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Jackson now to throw again. Now that'll be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's...
Oh, goodness, man.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
I wish he could have turned upfield.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and he's going to go down again. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is...
Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Oh, man.
I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Yes, sir.
That nigga had Buku L under that ball, too.
He threw that thing so far, man.
Here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
That was terrible by me.
Hey, I hopped up out that bitch.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Watson. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Watson.
All he did was turn the cornerback to a free safety, but I guess...
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's one of the safeties, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
TJ Green, right?
No.
I think it was.
Yeah, it was TJ Green. That's the whole argument
They'll
about
try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
His name CJ Green.
TJ.
Throwing again is Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with a 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series.
Bam.
To throw is Watson. And an alley to run. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still
Oh, yeah, we going for that.
for fourth.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going for it. It's Watson.
Oh, pass interference. Let's go, baby.
There is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
Buying time to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
What are you toe tap?
Complete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Towards the ball. What the fuck was he doing?
This man want to drop a knee toe tap. Touchdown, bro.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run. It's good.
Bruh, can you hand the ball off? That took forever for the whole to hand the ball off.
A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now Watson. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28. Faking the give. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a
Throw it, bro. Why you loading back?
Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And the pressure gets to him again. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
You just know they're coming,
And it was pass
be
interference.
exotic in their blitzes, or
Who?
athletic ability just takes over.
A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, it's Gurley.
Let's go.
In for a Texans touchdown. Todd Gurley. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But
No,
I do
he's saying
know
to
that
do
all
it
32
before.
teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game.
Because Hakeem think he touched him, but it was a dude before who touched him. That's why he's so high.
Out of the gun, Watson.
He dropped
Goal
it.
line, but it's incomplete.
See, but Hakeem don't know that.
The hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach,
You weren't telling him that.
seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll wind up
Now he
about
moved him to
40
safety.
yards
He
shy
think
of
he
where
touched him
he
too,
was
but he was
taken
already
in.
80 overall. I told Hakeem that.
21-yard
Because he was like, oh, you remember he was like, oh yeah, he made Wallace too, and I was like, no, Wallace was already 80 overall. He was in free agency. He was like, oh okay.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Again, it's Fournette. And
let's go.
This carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Let's go.
Trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They'll run for it with Fournette.
He over there trying to set the edge, bro. Go get him.
At the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL.
I understand. He went through the draft and all that.
The 36 now, 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit.
So I'm
In this
saying,
case, he
man, get him
kept it
swole
and absorbed
to
it
him,
anyway.
man.
I want to, Garrett, because that was going to be between my gay heart.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Trash.
James Bradbury,
The man already
right
knows,
there,
man. He was supposed to be gone.
The number of completions you've had in a game, and we're in the second half. That tells you it's really not been your day.
Yeah, but you're losing. You can't just abandon the passing game altogether.
Yeah, maybe get hot, string a few together, and get rolling.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Let's go.
Picked up by James Bradbury. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Another carry now for Gurley.
Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, boy, you lucky, QP. You was lucky.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And take it right at the 35. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. J.J. Watt.
Man, J.J. Watt going crazy.
For his 4th sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
I was about to say, I thought he was about to break off.
On that one, it leads to 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Jackson now. He's going to go for it all. And this is going to be intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Man, your receiver is what's his name, man? Copper Ridley. He's short.
Here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away. And he's going to be brought down.
Man, I'm just getting sacked on sack on sack.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Watson now to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Oh, pass interference.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Total the thing.
Houston. Todd Gurley.
That's Todd Gurley.
3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Texans push further out in front. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries
Let's get this done for week 1.
that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? And Jackson can
He left.
away, and he'll go down. J.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I would have been all the time. What the fuck?
And if you did it, walk whooping your ass, nigga.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, he just scored, man. I played around.
Into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Calvin Ridley.
Dang,
7
man.
yards. And the Jaguars get a score closer.
He threw that thing right over my dome piece.
There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a
That man got a cannon on
so
him.
much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that
Woo! He ran over Jill McCoy like that?
More subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
Out of bounds.
And this one travels out of bounds.
right
So
there. Why
unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Throwing now, Watson, rush coming, he's taken down. Jerome Baker picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Gurley.
Oh my goodness, man.
This run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
They coming.
3rd and long. It's Watson forced out to his left.
Deshaun, throw the ball, man.
The Jaguars going to go ahead.
He hold on to the ball for so long.
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
Oh, they Jack
12
me.
yards on the
I
return
call
that
that,
time.
yeah.
And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Bro, JJ, I mean, what's his name, bro?
The deep ball, and they were more
Jared McCoy is so slow, dog.
Maybe you can expect more passes like that.
It took forever for Jared McCoy to get over there.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
What? Oh my goodness! Yo, this man is throwing some dimes.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Throw him on the ground. Let go. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Let's go.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board.
Let's go.
Having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though? How about those defensive guys?
Let's go,
Give
man.
3 on first down.
You say you don't lost so much weight.
2nd and 7.
Who?
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called.
You gonna call timeout?
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Where Bam come from? We gonna get ugly.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Nowhere to go. He lost the football.
Oh my goodness, dog.
This ball game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And with that, our journey begins.
They not blocking, man.
Great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Houston, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on.
I had 23 passing yards. That's incredible. Kept getting sacked.
And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
Hey, my defense got running game did all the work.
Lord, good stuff. He back. Oh, yeah.
Give me those. Man, I got something to say. That nigga Tyree Jackson throwing that. Go get that nigga. I had some wide receivers, dog. I know my problem is I don't have the running back I really want. I like Fournette, but I really need one of them loose niggas. I don't like them. That nigga, see him, he's a truck master. Even though he's fast.
I don't know who my linebackers
He's a
are.
truck master.
Let's see my linebackers are.
Buccaneers don't want to trade my nigga.
They slow. They're not getting out there.
Buccaneers got my dog.
But if I had Tyreek Hill on my team,
Oh, that's why he has 81 speed.
Where the Bucks at?
So I got the wrong linebacker. So you got mini Tyreek?
yeah, I got many times.
Mars. Mars really do that wide open.
Hey, Jabri, why you editing all these players?
Who are the Saints?
The Eagles.
Who are the Eagles?
What you doing?
Bro, I get that nigga fucking star and the fucking superstar crazy, bro.
he couldn't fucking decide on who the fuck he wanted.
Let me find out.
Hey, MVP.
That nigga clicked off on your ass, nigga.
Where the MVP at?